Motherfucking right. Hell yeah. I know it was in the first couple years. I know our first Super Bowl was 99 and then 2001.
Yeah, I like Joe Flacco, man. I always have. He got the lead.
I remember when y'all niggas remember like Saragusa. Y'all remember Saragusa? He just hurt. Well, yeah.
He's tackled at the 20.
He getting hurt a lot lately. Yeah, Joe Flacco got his ankle all fucked up. And that's how Lamar Jackson ended up going in there. Cause he got hurt, so they grabbed Lamar Jackson and put his ass in there.
Brady now on first down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained.
Man, I don't like that, though, bro. I'm going to use him to punish you, though, but he can't be my starter. I got to get him out.
You know, you can do that without pausing.
Huh?
You can do that without pausing.
No, you can't. Not in certain formations, you can't.
Yeah, if you ask Madden, you can. I'm just saying. If you ask Madden your play, then you can't switch your guard to where it's at. I'm saying I know for a reason, you know, so I've apparently done it before.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. They do get a cover, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Thank you.
Trying for Brown, and it's
Thank you.
Picked up by Will Redmond. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
You see, and I was on his ass all the time. You'll still throw to him. Respect my gangster, my nigga. With all due respect, respect that.
Early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem.
So it's still early game. I don't give a fuck. It's still tie game. It's early game. Anything happen.
He's not going to get much. Maybe a couple. And 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
I'd like a challenge. Please, bro.
Held their spot and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple.
Especially tonight. I'm feeling lucky. I might go play the lottery.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, that's a pick.
Trying to get it to Adams, but
I threw it on my back foot and meant to fucking throw it to the other nigga outside. Good shit. He gonna pay for that. He gonna pay for that. He gonna pay for that.
Did I just say what I thought?
I told you I play better when I'm down, bro. Real shit.
Had to be. Come on, say it for me.
I play better when I'm down.
Picked up that pass.
The free safety.
Oh, you gotta have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation.
Yeah, I gave that bitch right back to his ass too, didn't I? That's all right, though. I'm gonna make up for it. I get the ball halftime.
Up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone.
I wouldn't say that.
And I wouldn't. At the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Nah, you talking about that one thing when I came out the thing. Trust and believe. They tell him, G-Short, I switch up. I don't play on the same guy. I did that one time. Don't think I'm going to keep bringing that nigga off that line for you. I ain't a jackass now.
Obviously costly.
Well, you diving for nothing. Oh, what you doing?
Try and press the advantage.
But that's cool though. You know, listen, that's you're gonna see. You're gonna see.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short.
That was a read option.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
It's a wildcat play.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that nigga dropped it. That bitch nigga dropped it.
That's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain,
Yep, but you're getting up early.
my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that,
That's what she
they
said.
want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Run that here real quick for me.
Rodgers to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
I know you talking about him getting in the red zone.
So from inside the 20, here's
Talking about that good
1st and
stuff.
10 at the 18. From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
Where's the block, my
And
nigga?
he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Now Rodgers. This will be caught just inside the 10. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
4th down and less than a yard.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Buccaneers 7, Packers nothing.
That's what she said.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Oh, they go with a tight end carry.
Gracias. Gracias.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
You opened it.
Touchdown run.
As soon as you opened it, I hit that motherfucker quick.
Point of tying this thing up. It's up and
No, I take my time. I'll try to play smart. All right. I'll see you at the end of the 4th quarter.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I don't run the same defense now. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
I just did. I just stopped the run. What are you talking about, Cletus? What are you talking about, Cletus? I just stopped the run.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
3 on the play. 1st down, Buccaneers.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Fournette, a 1st down carry. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw with Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's Kahn. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, there it is, partner. Brady to Gronk, their first connection of the game.
You think those two often in sync?
I don't think there's any question about it. And, look, we know Gronk has a whole lot of fun, but he's deadly serious about his football, as is Tom Brady. 2 great competitors, 2 fantastic players.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Fournette on the toss to the right. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Quick pass out to Miller. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
1st down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
They'll toss it to Fournette. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On second down, here's Fournette. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A toss running left, Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Packers' 10-yard line.
And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From 10 yards out, and the Bucs have taken the lead.
Good bounce-back drive right there. Through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed to.
One more mistake, fam. We'll holler at you. On everything, you got your goals.
Makes the score 14-7.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Nigga has some Madden hole.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
45. Mike, 45. Yeah, I got you.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right.
He'll try to
And
spin
he'll
for
toss
us
this one
before.
incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
At this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You got that. You got that right there.
To throw again. Rodgers. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted.
Still on my back foot. I should just do that bitch out.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. The final shot before half for Brady. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On second and 9, Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he'll get it up near the 35, right to the 34 here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open,
I had to mute y'all. He was
tough
starting to irritate me.
football.
Trying to talk me out my game and shit.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
3-yard loss.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And
That's
Rodgers
crazy, yo. It's like the nigga knew I was going to throw the ball like that.
Carlton Davis picks it, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards the game there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
They're really taking all this time just to burn the clock, yo. He sucked that much, yo. Really.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him at first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. This is out quickly to the right. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. Great job of tackling there to prevent the 1st down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
On 4th down, Ryan Succop now for the Buccaneer field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them. But
damn, who the fuck is that? Oh, I thought it was awesome. I was going to rewatch Sprung.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
I give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Six yards left on 2nd down.
Look at this nigga, yo, and this defense he's playing, yo. He was asking man like a motherfucker, yo. This bum ass.
Rodgers now to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard
from the gun. It's Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
With the
Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, pick 26.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... This is caught at the 20. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Rodgers again now. And Jones has it over the middle. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
It's now 4th and goal.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
Come on now.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Yeah, I know. He's adding man like a bitch, bro.
Deep, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
What, you can mute his ass too? All he's gonna do is try to slow it, and run the clock.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts.
I was on that nigga, yo. He just wasn't fast enough, yo.
I think you have that
Bitch,
full conversation with your offensive unit. You tell them the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times
All he's doing
and
is slants.
you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They'll try and run some clock with Fournette.
Tell me that wasn't slick right there, G Shorts. Tell me that. And you see what I did? And you see who sacked me?
And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
That's why when he said all that shit he was talking about, I don't be hearing that shit.
Shotgun now for Brady. They'll find
He's lucky that time, boy.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I'm about to stop my new now.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking left side, and
Let's
he's got
go.
a man. That's McCoy. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
They'll try and run the option.
Oh, that lucky cocksucker, yo. That motherfucking bitch-ass nigga right there, yo. I don't know how I missed that, yo. Real shit, yo. I knew that nigga was going there, yo.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs.
Yo, I'm reading his plays like a bitch, though, yo.
Receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes
Now
left
you
to
gonna
go
run the
in
ball,
fourth.
run it and trying to fucking give me do my timeouts and shit. I hate niggas that play like that, yo.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And able to get him down. But
No, he turned around just to get the effort of me hitting timeout. Like, yo is a certified whore, yo. Just the way he runs his mouth, I don't like him, yo. He another G Shorts to me. I mean, a Mike G to me.
Let the clock wind down.
You think you're nice and you play like a fucking whore, yo. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I know you can hear me because of the thing.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage.
Man with no
officially
balls.
Salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. No gain on the
You
play.
won't be mad shit, he fucked himself. No, he's trying to go for the field goal like a little bitch.
I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. They'll give Fournette another crack. And he's in.
This nigga hit him right into there. Why the fuck would you do that for this bum? He was ready to fuck it up for his damn self.
Here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
No, he trash. You play scared, pussy.
You can breathe relatively easily now.
Nah, it was a good game. You just played scared as shit in ass Madden every fucking defensive play you did.
That could put you in some jeopardy.
Man, tell a nigga run it back. Tell a nigga run it back. Tell him give me his money at.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Nah, you running your mouth to me and shit like I know you was something, nigga.
And he will make it to the 20.
I don't do all that shit, bro. That nigga talking to me and shit like he knew me fucking his whole life. Come on now, bro. Where the niggas do that shit at? Must be the niggas from where he from. Come on, yo, don't take long to ask man what to do.
Set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters
Look
is
at that
scoring
splitting that shit, yo. Like, what the fuck?
Devontae
How the fuck is
Adams,
2 niggas over there when there's only 1 nigga supposed to be in the fucking middle, though?
That offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball. You're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though,
Look, now all of a sudden he playing in the field. Nigga, you played the line the whole time.
And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Rodgers to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Got all them niggas back there. Come on now, yo. What the fuck type of fuckboy shit you doing? Ain't no fucking way all them niggas is back there. And I'm looking at his defense. He's playing 3 deep, but all 3 of them in the fucking same fucking spot, bro. Come on now, bro.
So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write it into
Ass
this
nigga
one.
asking fucking mad and shit. Clown ass nigga. Yeah, he's doing that fucking stupid ass.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
42-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard.
That nigga think I didn't know what he was doing the whole time he was running his dick eating. Talking about, what's that play? Oh, that was nice, though. Now he's doing it. Come on, yo. What type of clown is this nigga, yo?
Here in the final stages.
Where y'all find these niggas at?
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Now this time, Brady will throw.
Fuck off that nigga. Ask you to throw this bitch.
With 5 seconds to go. Gronkowski the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
And 1 yard to go.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Brady to throw.
Couldn't fucking switch off on him. I knew that's what he was doing too, yo. I knew it, y'all. Couldn't fucking switch it. Fucking dumbass. He's some trash though, for real, yo. I can't believe I lost to this nigga, yo. I don't respect his defense at all. He already an offense, minus the slow shit. But I don't respect this defense at all. That's John Madden's work, nigga.
You're not just battling the team that you're playing that day. You're not just battling the crowd that's in attendance in that game.
Niggas will suck a dick for a win nowadays, I tell you that.
The ghosts that swirl around that place that help spur them on to victory. It is an unbelievable atmosphere. The most historic play.
Man, fuck that. I ain't even talking that bitch ass name. I'm gonna resend it and I'm gonna fuck his ass up. Real shit. Why?
Got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? How she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we called her the rhythm. She called up a friend that kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked. Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on.
What's that?
Some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain.
Oh, he won them bitches.
Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, ain't no
I'll play you that shit. At least I know I fucking, it's your work and not some fucking John Madden shit. I just sent him an invite. He ain't go in there.
What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with a cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just want to kick it, that's all.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you run his mouth. Tell him ain't nothing about no crying. Just tell him I don't like the fact that he tried to talk to me like he knew who the fuck I was. Like I want to slap the black off his ass. That's my concern. Start getting reckless. The fuck? Nigga better ask who the fuck this cracker is. Real shit. Real shit. You got the right salt team right now, bro. I ain't disrespect you. You ain't gonna disrespect me. I don't do all that shit. Like niggas get fucked up. Like in Baltimore, yo, and you meet a nigga for the first time and they act like that towards you, yo. What the fuck happened to him? Niggas don't shits and giggles back with them and shit. What the fuck? There's gonna be a brawl. There's gonna be something. I can't hear what he's saying. Well, not everybody jokes like that, bro. What'd he say? What'd you say, John Madden? Nah, listen, I just told you the offense was alright minus you playing scared, but that defense shit, bro, that was all Madden, bro. You asked Madden, and then you didn't even play the field until the end of the game. You was already up. Nah, good game. I'm just saying. That's not what I'm talking about. Nah, you trying to get me out of my character, trying to get me out of my game, and alright. I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is I hope and pray to the Lord that you do something besides ass Madden this time, cause I got something for you with these niggas though. Sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Yeah, me too. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate. You just can't let anybody in your comfort zone, bro. That's all I'm saying.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
For Kansas City.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And this carries into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now the toss to Jones, running right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
The tackle made.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, it's Jones. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Brought him down. It's a gain of a yard. And
now it's Rodgers. A dump underneath to Jones.
Rodgers pass.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 24. They go back to the ground with Williams. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
This nigga funny.
Now Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
It's a gain of
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I don't know why the fuck they open like that, yo.
Short of the 1st down at about the 16. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
4th down.
And he is not going anywhere. They stop it for no gain. He needed 2, but he doesn't come anywhere close. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 15. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell.
The ball carrier.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. Throwing now is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
That nigga came out of nowhere, and that's crazy.
Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
That was a nice job defensively. You could almost see him going through the coaching points. Adjust, find the football, knock it away. Well executed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And again, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Looking for Jones, and it's
G-Shorts. You see what I just did? You'll see it. I knew some reason I knew that nigga was going to do that shit. Oh, well, G-Shorts will tell you what I just did to that same nigga that just intercepted the ball.
Lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Chiefs 14.
It's still tie game. I said it's still tie game. You got that?
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
You see what I did?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not a very good return at all as he won't even get this back to the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one 28 yards on the ground.
And a Packer first down.
I'm saying is for the defense, it was good defense. That's all I'm saying. It was good defense. I mean, I must say, look. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This one complete to Tanyan underneath. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
It's 3rd down.
Rodgers going to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Tano Passanio in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
And it's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Now he's going to send this one deep right, and that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 20.
Crazy that nigga was open like that.
It's all said and done. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
At the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. 56.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Frank Clark in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Rodgers now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Caught on the right side by Adams.
That's crazy if they get that to him.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st down, Packers.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Oh, he got position.
This nigga right
Pulls
here.
it in. Now the Packers
Nah, that was a good catch. The other one, that was crazy. I'm not saying nothing, nigga. I said that was a good shit.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Second and goal from the 1. On the sneak, Rodgers. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Aaron Rodgers keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Packers are back within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Packers 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
No, I'm listening, but I'm not listening.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And going deep for... Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Kevin King.
You ain't getting nowhere, though.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages.
You ain't getting nowhere, though. You only got that because I was being greedy.
31-yard line.
9 seconds to play, likely the final snap.
Well, you gonna need something because I'm always a second half person, so. You're gonna learn today.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Valdez-Scantling, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
What the fuck type shit was that? I ain't pay that damn defense.
That 1st down play, so they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1 after the incomplete pass.
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
And 10.
Oh, I see why.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the 1st half of play.
It's crazy it did it like that, but all right.
We've hit halftime.
My defense read your offense by itself. That was crazy. I ain't never seen that shit before. You see that shit, G Short?
Start of the 3rd quarter, the Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar,
oh, get the fuck out of here. Nah, my own man. I tripped over my own man.
That sting lingers a little.
I want my own man tripped me. You know damn well he tripped me.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes, Packer pressure, and down he goes. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes now to throw.
Yo, what the fuck is going on? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that's crazy they just did me like that. G Shorts, wait till you see that bitch ass shit. A screen pass turned into that shit. What the fuck is going on? Wow, yo. Man, look at how it says screen pass. Why is where I can't throw the fucking ball to my nigga though, yo? That was fucking phony, yo. What the fuck's really going on though?
So danger averted for the moment.
There goes that Madden again. Bro, it wouldn't let me do nothing. I swear to God, I tried to throw away twice after I tried to throw the screen. It just turned into a fuck. Look at this shit. Come on. You just got me, G-Shorts. Damn, what you on the payroll? No, it's sorry ass. We'll do that. Yo, it won't let me throw it. It won't let me fucking throw it out. None of that shit, bro. Only let me run. That's it. I wouldn't even have ran back all that way if I didn't know it was gonna fucking let me do it.
Mahomes gonna throw. Eluding the pressure right. And going deep for Hill.
Come the fuck on. Ain't no fucking way yo them fucking monkeys back there can stick with that nigga Tyreek Hill like that, bro. He had them bitches way blown the fuck out, and all of a sudden he fly out his asshole. That fucking shit right there just pissed me off with that phony ass glitching shit it just did, yo. That shit was phony, yo.
Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
I'm about to look that shit up he just did right there, yo, because he put that nigga on there, yo, and it wouldn't let me throw it to him, yo. That was a glitch right there, yo.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Same play as me.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That shit was crazy, yo. I don't give a fuck nobody says, yo. That was some glitching ass bitch ass shit right there.
They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the play.
Nigga put his man all the way down by my line. Come on now, bro.
From being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
2nd and 5 at their 48-yard line.
be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Anthony Hitchens brought him down. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind, they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. They're going to try and throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
I just gave that shit to him.
He's taken down at the
Damn, yo.
but not before picking up the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he's taken down inside the 30.
That shit's so phony, yo. Already when a nigga does the same shit over and over.
And it'll move the chains. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown.
What type shit going on right here, yo? Come on now, yo. What the fuck is going on with that bullshit, yo?
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone.
God, I'm fucking playing a fucking YouTube lord.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
I see you got him doing the same play. You ain't throwing it, so I don't know why you're trying to fake it.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
The Packers on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. A quick toss outright.
Y'all niggas with that stupid ass play. That's how I know he got some shit from YouTube, because that's the shit they do right there.
Was thinking run and their delta passing just under 20 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones taking it in. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And this one incomplete, but a flag down here on the play. And this might be offsides. If it is, they're going to get another shot. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. A big mistake there. You just got the lead 4th quarter, and now they start at the 40. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now here's Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left.
Yo, why did he stop running? Come on, yo. Something ain't great with that bullshit, bro. Real shit, yo. That shit's fucking crazy right there, yo, how my players keep doing that shit, yo. I hit a playmaker and he runs and then stops. Like, come on now, bro.
Well done.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 8-yard line.
2nd and 10. Now this time Rodgers will throw. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. 11 yards there. 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Same players, man.
And he's finally out of bounds.
I should have let your ass score.
All the way down to the 8. It's a big play that time for the Packers. Give him 69 yards on the ground.
I ain't gonna flex, yo. His games were boring, yo, playing him, yo. Like, I'm gonna fall asleep and shit.
Give him the late lead. Now Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Yeah, I know you're kind. You're gonna keep running the damn ball.
As he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
8-yard line.
Yo. I told you, yo. I told you, yo. I don't give a fuck, yo. I know what I know, yo. This ain't my first go around.
I think the possibility exists, and if
real shit, yo.
you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he'll take this
yo, that's crazy, yo. This nigga's fucking YouTube god, yo. Real shit.
Touchdown run, and the Packers have taken the lead.
I told you, yo, like, you could tell when you play, nigga, yo.
And zero relaxation ahead of them,
It's just, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but that nigga got something going on.
You already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown, as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw.
Be fucking, yo. All them niggas are still rushing in on me like that while there's a million fucking people back there. Come on, yo. Stop the
example of it
bullshit,
right there
bro.
in the closing
Play a
moment.
grown man
Not
game.
only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached. Because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away, as we just saw there.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to
That
get
fucked me
the
right there. I'm not being no fucking
The
first
Chiefs
down.
quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Let's see what these niggas talking about.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw. And that is
Get the fuck out of here, yo.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Mahomes. Being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver.
You see this shit? You got 4 people rushing in on me, yo, and them niggas keep getting on me like that. Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Yo, I swear, yo, this nigga's a fucking YouTube bitch, yo. Real shit, yo. That shit's crazy, yo. Man, listen, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, yo. You a YouTube ass nigga, yo. Come back on these. You a cheating ass. And that's, man, look, yo. When you put that nigga on my halfback, yo, I couldn't throw or nothing, yo. That lost all my shit, my team's momentum and all that shit, bro. Come on, bro. I was trying to throw a screen pass and you glitched it, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Man, look, man, look. This is where I'm about to glitch. I'm about to glitch your motherfucking mouth. Bye. Give a fuck, yo. That nigga, that shit was a glitch, yo. Hey, I ain't never ever played anybody and couldn't fuck and had shit like that happen, bro. That's the first time I played Madden 21 and had shit glitching like that, nigga.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Bitch.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in.
Grow some balls. You up and you still ain't trying to get another point, pussy.
Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start.
You tell that nigga don't play like that.
It makes sense to get that penalty.
Real shit.
Exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
Soft ass nigga.
how this one is going to come to an end. So it's all over.
Who you talking to?
Green Bay victory, and it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
What? Oh, I thought he was talking to me.
Let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the fourth quarter, but a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there. But in the fourth quarter,
yo,
they
listen,
and found that extra bit, right, that reserve tank.
If one nigga seen it, all right, but if two nigga feels that way, bro, that nigga doing that shit, bro.
Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to.
Tell
but they'll take it.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Yo, that nigga he's trash, yo. He really is trash, bro. He got a bunch of that fucking YouTube. Matter of fact, I'm about to look that shit up right now so I can shut his bitch ass up. Real shit. Real shit. Hey, look, you know what's crazy though? I put in to look up that shit he did with me, but that shit he was just doing with that fucking whatchamacallit is definitely the first thing to pop up.